Welcome
Hello,
back.
everyone. Welcome to
Hi,
Ant-Man time. It's
we're reviewing
Ant-Man time,
Ant-Man.
everyone. Ant-Man, ants.
Ants! Put that
Ant.
promo in me.
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
What?
It was a note to myself, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about putting ants in you.
No.
I thought you said put them in me.
Michael Douglas was like that in this movie.
Michael Douglas fucking loves ants in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
More than the previous movies.
And I will
He's gone
say,
ant, he's gone ant mad.
he has gone Ant mad. This is a spoiler review. We're spoiling it.
Yes, it is. If you haven't seen it, um,
Watch it.
pirate it. Or watch it. Watch it legally, I say.
Yeah.
Because this film deserves the biggest screen you can find.
For the littlest people.
Uh, that was very clever, Liam.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Did you
you.
just think of that?
Nope, I don't think of
Cool.
anything.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that tracks.
That does track.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we get
Should
into
we?
it,
Oh,
did you like it?
I did like it.
Give me a rating out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm going to give it a 6. I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine. I have a soft spot for 5 things about this movie, which pump it up to a 7 for me. A 5
Cool.
soft spot.
Equals a 7.
Yeah. I like Paul Rudd.
Yep.
I like comedy.
Okay.
I like Spy Kids.
Alright.
I like um, Jonathan Majors.
Okay.
And do you know what I like above all else?
What do you like above all else?
I like movies. I'm a real movie buff.
Oh my, I bet you've got a letterboxd account.
I do have a letterbox account. I'm a real cinephile.
I hate that term.
It sounds predatory.
It
I
does.
think anyone who calls himself a cinephile is probably some other kind of file,
Yeah.
which we'll get into.
They're probably in some files as well.
Some government files, no doubt.
Let's start off with the things we like about it. Alright?
Okay.
You've had your 5 soft spot 7 out of 10s.
Yes, I have.
I've got the
I
first
could
thing
get it
that I
to
like
7
here
if you need me to.
is MODOK. MODOK's the best part.
Uh, Do you know what? Going into this, I thought I'm gonna fucking hate Modoc because I saw the pictures and I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But watching the movie, you get used to it.
Yeah.
He's enjoyable. He's okay.
He's a
I
dick.
wish he's not a dick.
By the end, he's not a dick, but
By the end, he's not a dick. But throughout it, he's a bit of a dick.
bit of
You
a
see his
knob.
little bum.
See what?
You see his little bum.
You do see his buttocks. And he gets
Um,
crammed into a big old suit.
when Modoc first lifted up his mask,
Mm-hmm.
what was the reaction in your cinema?
Silence.
Really?
It was silence and a lot of people just looking at the person that dragged him there and being like, are we watching this? This is what they put
My
in the movie. Okay.
it wasn't very packed, I'll admit, but my showing, everyone seemed to laugh.
They were like, surprised to see me.
Everyone was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is that?" And everyone also laughed when we saw his little bum.
His little buttocks. His bottom.
His charming little bottom.
Then he gets crammed into like a Pepsi can getting crushed.
Mechanized organism designed only to have cake.
Oh.
Big old cake on him, I tell you what. He's got a
Anyway.
big old cake on him.
He's got that cake. And he has a lot of lasers and chainsaws and whips and whatever.
He does. He has all sorts of gadgets and gizmos and weaponry. I do wish that we could have gotten like a proper MODOK where he's in like the real world.
Yeah.
And he's in AIM, and he's got all these characters. I know they already did AIM, but just do it again.
Just do it again and better.
Do it again because no one remembers that you did AIM in the first place, so no one will say anything.
Hey Man 3. I like it.
I also like it, but I don't remember anything about AIM. I remember Trevor.
Trevor Slattery.
He was one of my favourite parts of Shang-Chi, which was a very good movie.
There's a very good movie. Top 10 MCU movies of all time.
I'm not going to go over my top 10 because I don't know what it is.
Maybe we'll do an episode on it.
Maybe we will.
But not next week, because next week is Last of Us. We're changing it. Every 2 weeks is Last of Us. There we go. We've said the announcement.
Mark your calendars, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For the non-specific day this podcast goes up.
It's between Friday or Saturday.
Just clear your week.
Yeah.
Just leave your week free.
For us to drop it at a random time.
Yeah. It's like waiting for somebody to come and do some building work or check your boiler. They'll come at some point in the day.
We'll come around some point, and then you'll be waiting all day, and they'll go, "We've cancelled. Wait again tomorrow."
What's another thing you liked, Liam?
I like that Scotland has a book.
I also like that.
You could buy it right now. Buy it now.
You can't buy it right now. I've checked.
You checked.
I did check because do you know? Because when he was like the stuff he was reading, like when they were playing the audiobook, I thought this might be a funny book to read.
Yeah.
So I checked on Amazon. It's £20. I'll wait like 3 weeks and it'll be reduced to about a £5, which is when I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't come out until September.
We would have had Loki season 2 by then.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll talk about Loki season 2 later.
Yeah, maybe he pops up in the final post-credit scene. We've already said this is spoilers.
We have, but let's do one thing at a time.
Okay.
I like.
Us.
He's not like us. I like how Michael Douglas goes around the movie just saying he likes ants.
Yeah, I like. So is Hank Pym is he getting a little bit of like dementia? Is he going a bit senile?
I think he likes ants.
I also think he likes ants, but I also think he's a bit senile.
Yeah. He has gone a bit crazy.
I like the bit where he says, "I like ants," and Michelle Pfeiffer goes, "Yeah, I fucking know, mate.
We know.
I know, Henry."
I know Henry Pym.
Henry Pym. You little son of a bitch.
You son of a gun.
With all your ants.
Another thing I like, sort of, I put Bill Murray is there, I guess.
Yeah, Bill Murray is wasted in this.
Maybe like someone else, maybe like the big guy that we're meant to be scared of. Maybe he's wasted in this.
Maybe, but I think he was very good in this, actually.
How are we meant to be scared of him when he got taken out by ants?
That is true. I imagine maybe we'll get Oh, hang on. I will be back in a minute for this recording. Back.
He's back.
He got back. got better from his disease.
What are we on about? Kang.
Yeah.
I said he got defeated by Ant, and you said something else.
I said that I think next time we have Kang,
Mm-hmm.
like, or maybe not next time because he's still being Loki, but in like Secret Wars or Kang Dynasty, whichever's first.
Mm-hmm.
I think the main Kang that's going to be the villain is going to be this Kang,
Yeah.
this Ant-Man Kang.
He's wearing the attire.
He is wearing the attire, but there is many Kangs.
There are many Kangs, and they all just shout at each other like frat boys at the end.
Yeah, I didn't. That was weird.
Ah! Ah! And this guy just posing.
Didn't seem like something Kang would do.
No. I'm
I feel
reading a
like Kang would.
Kang comic
I
book
feel
right
like
now,
Kang
and
would
it's
just
very
like,
good.
shut up, shut up. I
Without
feel
that,
like Kang would. I feel like Kang would just sort of sit there and be menacing with all his other Kangs.
and I'll talk about the weather.
Yeah, we'll talk about. You seen this weather here?
Hey,
Seen this
Ramatot,
weather
what's
here?
it like in Egypt? It's pretty hot.
Hey, Amorphous. What's it like being immortal? I think we're all immortal.
Maybe.
What's it like, Amorphous?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, Prime Kang. What's it like being a Prime Kang?
You fucking nerd.
You nerd. You Jake Paul Prime Kang.
He just has a can of Prime.
Yeah, there's a variant where he dresses as a Prime mascot.
He never discovered like time travel or anything. He just sells Prime.
Yeah.
He has a little apartment. He has a pet cat.
And he just feeds it Prime for his TikToks.
RSPCA get involved.
Yeah. He gets cancelled. And that's how that Kang is
Rightly so.
defeated.
Rightly so, I say.
Yeah. Don't
Ant-Man
feed your
sees-
cats Prime.
Ant-Man's daughter sees a TikTok and she's like, "This is that's not good."
It's not
So she
good.
reports him.
That's not
and
good. We hate this guy.
We do hate this guy.
What was the last? We were talking about Bill Murray. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he was wasted.
Wasted
He's
and
good.
fine.
He's good in like the 3 fucking minutes that he's in the film.
Yeah. Eats a squid.
Yep, and then he runs away and a bigger squid eats him.
Oh, that's
Think.
poetic.
He's very poetic. I cried.
You did cry. I was there.
Yeah,
I went all the way to beep.
redacted.
Anyway, the final thing I liked about this movie, because I didn't like much about it. That's why it's a 6. The weird
Okay.
slug guy that holes. He has holes at the end.
Oh yeah.
He was cool.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I liked like the most of the little quantum people. I thought they were fun, but there isn't much to them.
There was slug guy. There was ripped woman. There was a guy who should have played Reed Richards.
The
There
guy out of the
was
good part.
there was that's it.
Yeah.
There was big giant building that's sentient.
Oh yeah. It walked around. It's like your building's walking. He's like, you live in dead buildings. You fucking freak.
You fucking freak. He
Freak
shrunk it down into a little
walrus.
suitcase in the second one. He's alive.
That'd be
Yeah.
horrible.
They're the 4 horsemen of Quantumania.
Yeah. Those 4 things we said or more.
We said 4. We said slug, ripped woman, should have been Reed Richards guy, building.
Okay, yeah, that's 4. That's 4 things.
4 things you missed about Quantumania.
Hey, I just thought of a funny pun for this movie.
Go on.
You ready?
Yep.
Kang versus Lang.
Oh,
I'll say anything.
yes, you will, bitch.
Well, what else is there to say? Let's talk about some negative things.
Some negative things. I've got more of them than I have positive.
A lot of the CGI was bad. It's come out that it was very rushed. A lot of resources were diverted from this to Black Panther, apparently,
Yeah,
so to get Black Panther out. But then they didn't polish it.
because Black Panther looks good.
Yeah, and this looks like Spy Kids, which would be fine if that's what they were going for. But I don't think it is.
Yeah,
I don't think they were going for a Spy Kids vibe. But they've really got one.
they went for a Spy Kids 4D.
Oh no.
Then my first thing I dislike I'd have put Jonathan Majors was Kang, but the writing wasn't.
Cool. That's a cool thing to say.
It is.
It's very cool.
I am cool.
He did a really good performance. But yeah, I would like to see. I want to see more of him, but not in this.
Mm,
He's just a strange. It's a strange choice to do him in Ant-Man, and that's your first major thing with an evil Kang.
yeah,
Like we had He Who Remains in Loki, but he was neutral.
he was a cool, goofy guy,
He was a cool, goofy guy.
but now he's dead.
Thanks, women.
Thanks, Sylvie. Get working at a
Women, am I right?
McDonald's. Uh,
What?
I've got a fact about this movie.
Okay.
So Peyton Reed, he's always wanted to make a Fantastic Four movie, right?
Hmm.
And Kevin Feige was like, we're not giving you that. You can stay with
Right.
Ant-Man, but whatever your Fantastic Four movie was gonna be, just put Ant-Man in it instead. And that's what they did.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. Because Kang would work a lot better as a Fantastic Four villain than as an Ant-Man villain.
He's a descendant of Reed Richards.
Exactly.
I also hate the Ant-Man costume. It's
I
pretty
don't
dog
hate it.
shit.
I don't hate it. I think it's fine. But I think the best one was like the original where it just sort of pops up.
It was that one or
And the
Civil
helm.
War.
Or Civil War, one of the two.
Another note I've got is it's a movie that sets up Phase 5, but it gives us nothing new.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, we know Kang's coming. He didn't really get set up that much.
Yeah, that's I mean, for general audiences
Yeah.
who don't watch all the Disney Plus stuff, this lets them know that Kang is coming. Lets them know who Kang is.
Do you know how they could have recapped the Disney Plus stuff? Put, is it Louise in the past
Yeah,
movies? Get him, and he just
yeah.
recaps everything that happens.
They really should have. I can't believe they left him out of this.
Dumb. Kevin Feige, we're coming for you.
That is very dumb. Because Peyton Reed said, we didn't have room for him in this movie. It wouldn't have made much sense.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fucking. You got Michael Pena, who can be funny in your movie, and
Squeeze him in.
you make a bit of room.
Make, so what were the teams we had? Ant-Man and Casa, and then
Yeah.
we had the Van
Hank,
Dymes and the Pims together.
yeah, Hank, Janet, and Hope
We
all
could have
together.
had a third team of just the boys,
Yeah,
and they're just
that would have been
exploring.
great. That would have been great.
Yep.
And then they get stuck there.
Yeah.
and they get their own Disney Plus series, The Boys in the Quantum Realm.
And Butch is there,
Yeah.
and he says cunt.
He says oi and cunt.
He says oi,
Cunt.
can't.
You fucking cunt.
Oi, Kang, you can't.
Well.
I
Recap.
think Cassie Lang was wasted in this a bit.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they had to recast.
I've seen her in other things, and I go, she's pretty good, but she's wasted in this.
Yeah, she is pretty good. But why? You think? I just feel like the one who played her in Endgame, whose name I have forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute. Pad for time while you might get the name.
I put Cassie Lang was wasted. I put the mid-credit scene was a bit goofy.
Okay, shut up.
Okay.
I think Emma Thurman.
Emma Thurman.
She was she was good in Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Why recast her? What was the point? What was the point, Lee?
So you know Disney?
I've heard of them.
Yeah. It's probably something to do with them.
You might be onto something.
I don't miss.
I think Disney is starting to meddle with this Marvel situation. It's almost as if they own it.
Almost.
Almost, not quite.
Not quite.
I
What
don't
else?
really, I don't really have many insights on the film. I just thought it was, it was fine.
The moment that they introduced the ants at the start, they were like, they're really smart. I was like, they're turning up at the end.
Chekhov's ants.
Chekhov's ants. I thought they pussied out at that ending because it's just like the portal opens and they walk through again.
Yeah, you could have just left them there. Just
Leave
leave them
them
there
there.
till the next thing.
But I like the bit at the end where Paul Rudd was just like, and we beat him. We beat him, right? Yeah. He went through that
Yeah, that was
thing,
good. I like that.
but get rid of that if it means that these guys stay trapped.
Yeah.
And then it gives Cassie some actual character building because she can
Yeah, it
be
gives her
like,
something.
I want to save
Gives
my
her something
dad.
to fucking do.
Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe and you could tie that in maybe with maybe tie that in with Thunderbolt. Have Cassie go to Ghost from Ant-Man 2
Mhm.
and say, we built that machine to help you. Come and help us build another machine.
And then she go, I'm on a team
No.
full of super soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Sentry's in that movie. We don't know.
We'll find out one day when it comes out.
Stephen Yen's been casted in it.
Yep, that's his name.
I just guessed.
Stephen Yeun, I think.
Yun.
I think.
He's invincible.
He is invincible.
In real life. Ho ho! Snap! You can't speak anymore.
Marvel snap.
Good game.
Can I speak now?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow you.
This is unrelated to everything.
Mhm.
I just looked at my cinema ticket from Puss in Boots,
Yeah.
and it says Puss in Boots DL,
Ho
which is very funny.
ho! But it's the opposite of that. It's a big W.
It is. It was more like Puss in Boots to W.
The last W.
Let's talk.
About.
No, just generally.
So,
Seen the weather?
yeah, it's not good.
Nah. You seen the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania post-credit scenes?
Yes. One of them was
Yeah.
goofy. One of them was a clip.
Yeah, let's talk about them.
We are good mythical morning.
Ugly bitches go back to sleep.
Where's my note about that? But the post credit scene is just a clip from Loki season 2, so maybe it's
Yeah.
out soonish. Maybe it's after Guardians we get that one.
When's Guardians?
May.
Okay, yeah, I can see Loki around like maybe like June, July.
It was that last time, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I feel like it
We
was.
need room this year for Secret Invasion as well.
Well, Marvel's is now at the
What-
end of the year.
Yeah, Marvel's is 10th of November, so we can assume Secret Invasion is maybe before that, maybe.
I'm gonna say September.
Yeah, let's say September.
Wake me up when September ends so I can watch Secret Invasion.
No.
But I'm gonna miss it!
Oh wow. You can catch up on Disney Plus. Okay, so the first post-credit scene.
Yep. A bunch of Kang
It's
boys.
bunch of Kangs. There's a load of Kangs in the arena, and they go in. Hey,
Hey,
Sue.
put the footy on, mate.
There's a load of British Kangs.
A load of big Rob Kangs.
Big Kang.
That's one of the variants.
William, send me in a bit. Send me the picture of Big Rob, and I'll see if I can edit it to be Big Kang.
Big Kang.
Um, yeah, so you got all these Kangs in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's Ramatut, one of them's Immortus, one of them's another one that I forgot.
I think it's Prime Kang. Or Kang
Yeah.
Prime.
The funny joke we said earlier is and we're all like, well, that Kang's dead,
That
which is
Kang's
good.
dead. They could have
That
fixed
Kang
it
we
by
don't
being like, that was our weakest Kang.
that Kang we don't like is dead. Let's
Mm-hmm.
start Kanging. Let's start conquering.
Let's start Kang banging.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Majors did some accents.
Yeah. One of them had a very raspy voice.
One of them looked like Cyborg
Yeah.
from Hit Game Injustice.
So yeah, that sets up Kang dynasty, where there's going to be a whole dynasty of Kangs.
Excuse me, actually, it's Dynasty. You
Shut up.
fool. You big silly. You big goofball.
You fucking cunt.
If we made money, this would get demonetized. But
Yeah,
we don't.
but we don't. So it's fine. So we can say what we want.
We say what we want when we want. None of these woke lefties telling us what to say.
We say what we like, and we like what we say.
Yeah. We're part of Big Rob's crew.
Yes, we are.
Part of Big Kang's crew.
And then the second post-credit scene. Just a clip from Loki season 2.
We see Timely. Someone Timely?
Victor Timely.
Victor Timely. From Timely Comics.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm better than you.
Cool fact.
A cool factoid.
That's an interesting factoid.
And
Anyway,
pretty
Victor
much,
Timely,
Mobius is like
a speech.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Mobius is like, this guy's cool, and Loki's like, we gotta go.
Yeah, Loki's like, this is the scurry man, and Owen Wilson is like, he doesn't look like a scurry man to me.
He looks
Loki's
like
he fucking is.
he
I
looks.
fucking met him.
I've met him, mate. And mine was actually quite chill, but I don't know about this one.
Yeah, this one might not be. So I'm worried about this guy.
He may not even cry at your movie Marley and Me.
Can you imagine such a thing, Owen Wilson?
He may not have watched Cars, Owen Wilson.
You may not know your famous catchphrase.
Ka-chow.
Exactly.
He may go Kachiga instead.
And then Owen Wilson says, "Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we'll take this guy down."
Yeah. We'll
I don't care
get...
for that. Mater.
We'll get Mater.
Mater will help us.
And the Michael Caine one.
Yeah.
With the spy gadgets.
And that's all three of the cars from Cars, the only three of them.
There's the one with the cussy.
No, there's only three.
There's the one with the cussy that lives in the cone.
Yeah, Michael Caine.
Yeah. That is true.
In real life.
He's got a cussy in real life.
Yeah.
What a cursed world we
Yeah.
live in.
Yes, it is. Do you have anything else to say?
Overall, it's fine.
Yeah. I'd recommend seeing it.
Yeah.
But if you're not a huge Ant-Man fan, you're not a huge Jonathan Majors fan, which I am.
If you are a
Creed
huge
3's
Jonathan
good.
Majors fan, just wait a week.
Watch Creed 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch Creed 3. I'd say see it if you have the interest. If not, maybe just wait until it's on Disney Plus.
But I feel like this one will be pretty soon.
Yeah, because it's doing okay. It's doing okay, actually.
And it'll be out in like 45 days.
Yeah.
We have to wait a while for Wakanda Forever.
Not really.
Well, it was like November till January.
Yeah, that's not long.
That is long.
Not really.
You have Christmas in between it.
Yeah, but it's not long. It's not a long bit. Like usually, the gap between cinema and like home release is like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, in like the 2000s. Now it's quick. We got that streaming.
Oh, I still live in the 2000s.
You still watch The Bill.
I watched The Bill and Life on Mars.
Yep. And a bit
That's
of
what
Red
I'm
Dwarf.
watching. I do watch a bit of Red Dwarf.
And Top Gear before he was woke.
Before it was woke.
Maybe a sprinkle of
When it had,
wheeler dealers.
when it had the funny racists on it.
Yep.
I say racist, I don't know if Hammond and May are racists.
I don't think they are.
Let's say that James May isn't and that Richard Hammond is, because I don't like Richard Hammond.
Why not?
I don't know, there's something about him. Shifty. This slippery character.
Hammond, you blithering idiot.
Hammond, you slippery eel.
Uh,
Slippery little eel, Hammond. Hammond, you greasy fuck.
you greasy head fuckhead. What did he say? I'll put it in the clip now.
What the fucking hell are you, you great gangly fuck-knuckled twat, greasy-head cuntbag? Fuck you!
Yeah, put the clip in.
Well, that's pretty funny.
Okay, and also put in the clip of James May saying cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. Anything else?
Put in Jeremy Clarkson saying something bad. Something horrible.
Something horrendous.
Yeah, just search it, you'll find it.
There's probably him saying the N-word out there.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Oh, almost definitely.
On Top Gear Live.
I'll look for it. I'll have a look.
I bet you'll find it straight away.
Probably.
It'll be on a clip of Clarkson's farm.
Yay! Season 2's out.
I've not seen it. Or the first one.
The first season is actually, as much as I don't like Jeremy Clarkson, it's actually pretty good.
I mean, you'd like him over Piers Morgan.
Yeah, but
There's levels to it.
It's comparing like Hitler and Stalin. Neither is good. No.
Sure. Next
Okay.
week we'll do Last of Us, a better thing than this.
Yeah. I just saw Cocaine Bear. It's very good. Everyone should go and see Cocaine Bear.
I'm watching it when this comes out,
Cool. You'll enjoy it.
because Alden Ehrenreich's in it. Actually,
Yeah.
do a slap on a cheeky DCU cast thing now.
Ugh.
I've got mine. I'll just rattle through it.
Okay, I don't have anything prepared, so you just do that.
Okay, this is the DCU reboot recast. What I want for my Batman, I want Jason Ackles. For my Superman, I want Alden Ehrenreich. For my Wonder Woman, I want Odeya Rush. For my John Stewart Green Lantern, I want John David Washington. For my Hal Jordan, I want Glenn Powell. For my Flash, I want George McKay. For my Martian Manhunter, I think this is my best one, I want Andre Breuer.
That'd be very good. I'd be okay with all of those.
And then I've got Booster Gold, which I want Joe Keery for. He's probably gonna have to beef up, but he'd be pretty good.
I have a Booster Gold suggestion.
Yeah.
He'd have to get taller and also beef up.
Okay.
Charlie Day.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Chris Pratt. We don't want Chris Pratt. No Chris Pratt.
No. Maybe Charlie Day is Skeets.
That'd be good.
I think Charlie Day is Skeets, and then whoever you said is Booster Gold.
Joe
Joe
Keery.
Keegan.
McGee.
Keegan's a different guy.
My Damian Wayne, I want
Harry Keegan.
Aidan Gallagher. He's
Okay.
in Umbrella Academy.
Oh, I've not seen it.
It's pretty good. I've only seen season 1, to be fair.
Maybe I'll see it one day. Maybe I'll die in a car crash tomorrow. We'll find out.
We will find out. And for my
If I do-
Supergirl,
Okay, if I die in a car crash tomorrow, when
Mhm.
this gets uploaded, just at the end, just put like dedicated to me.
okay. For my
Just do that.
Supergirl, I want Chloe Grace Moretz or whoever is in The Flash if she's good.
It's Moretz, you fool.
Find Moretz. And that's it.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Kick ass.
Yes.
Hit Girl.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Pedro
Yeah.
Pascal.
What?
The Last of Us. Next week. Stay tuned for The Last of Us next week. We talk about episode 6 and 7, and then we miss a week, and then the week after that, finale time.
Yay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Crack and cocaine.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. But it's really insane. You could die. What are you thinking of? 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of